Hey guys, welcome back to Turn of the Century Games. I'm Mike. Today, more super, well, not super, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on the NES. We left off, and we just completed through the minor circuit. So we've completed the first 3 fights. The major circuit that we're tackling today has 4 fights. Let's go ahead and get our fights on here. So Don Flamenco. From Madrid, Spain. So I guess because he's a Spaniard, they had to name him something associated with Spain, hence flamenco dancing. Anyways, let's see. My headphones are way too loud. Let me turn those down. There we go. That's better. So I really only have strategies for this fight and the 2 after. We'll see if I can get them to work. Missed it there. Got it there. Alright. So that star is actually frame perfect. "28 seconds on Don Flamenco. If he stays down here, that's pretty good. With a bit of practice, I can get that on the first go, and if you get it on the first attempt, like if you get that first knockdown on the first attempt that you try that frame perfect star punch, you can get him down the first time at 10 seconds, and then if you quick dodge correctly when he gets up and throws that uppercut, you can actually get him down in about 15 seconds flat. So not bad for being out of practice for a while. Alright, next fight. King Hippo. So, he's from Hippo Island. So King Hippo is a unique fight in the game, in that he's the only fighter that's guaranteed to go down the very first time you knock him out. And the only way to do it is to punch him in the belly after you punch him in the mouth. You have to wait for him to open his mouth, though, in order to be able to punch him. Alright, and that is King Hippo. Easy peasy. So it's funny because Mario, the referee, will actually pause there while he's counting, and he usually does that when fighters are, getting up or trying to get up, which is funny that it happens on King Hippo at all, because King Hippo cannot get up. He doesn't have a get up animation. Once he's knocked down, he's down. He's the only fighter that you're 100% guaranteed to KO in the entire game. Next fight, we have Great Tiger from Bombay, India. Alright, so Great Tiger, I know I said last video that Piston Honda is probably the most inconsistent strategy for me. He's actually not, though. Piston Honda's strategy is much easier to pull off than Great Tiger's is. Great Tiger's requires not necessarily frame perfect, but very close to frame perfect inputs to get these gut punches that I'm going to try to do here at the very start of the fight. Missed that one. Got that one. Got that one. Alright. Alright, that took a lot longer than it should have, but he's going to get up on a 1 count here, so we're going to preload a star punch. That's going to knock him down. Remember, we discussed that when we were talking about Von Kaiser in the very first video, as well as Piston Honda. Oh, now he got up on a 4 count there, so... Alright, not the most ideal way to take down Great Tiger, but I will take that, because that is an incredibly tough strategy to work, so you can actually get it to where he gets up on a 1 count for both times that he gets up. So you can just preload that star punch a second time and get the TKO in under a minute. But so this is gonna be the first fight of the game where I don't have a speedrun strat memorized for. Bald Bull is kinda he's got a lot of different patterns that he can use. And I don't know that I'm necessarily going to beat him this first try. So he starts off with his rolling jabs. Alright, take a first knockdown. Got him! So that is a hard move to counter in this game. It's much easier in Super Punch-Out on the Super Nintendo, but... So I took him down out of the bull charge. Got him again. Okay, let's go. You're a winner. And new champion. So let's go ahead, hit start. Watch Mac train a little bit more. So that's gonna get us our password for the World Circuit. The World Circuit fights, there are 5 of them. Yeah, and it's gonna be real interesting trying to do these fights, because these are some of the harder fights in the game, and I don't have any strategies for them. But we are halfway through the game. So let's make note of this password here. Jump over to Notepad here off screen. You guys won't see it. 777-807-3454. Alright. But that is going to do it for this episode of Turn of the Century Gaming, guys. I hope that y'all have really enjoyed these videos. We're still waiting on Ross to make his part too, if he makes it at all, as of this recording. So, you guys should go pester him if you want to see him play this game. Otherwise, I will be back later this week for part 3. Hopefully we'll become World Circuit Champion, and then after that, it's on to Tyson. So, make sure you guys tune in for that. Until then, guys, I am Mike. This is Turn of the Century Games. I hope y'all have a good one.